back there. Past the F out. We are 33 minutes away from Midpond. It's on Thursday.
Looking for vegan places and
Scotty's checking out B-hams.
the important things.
For vegan spots. Mike still needs to get E85. We're just cruising, man. It is nice to see green. Me and Scotty were talking about that, where it's just, we're so used to just brown desert everywhere.
We're just living, man.
Just L-I-V-I-N. Well, made it to Midpond. There it is. The pond is in the middle. And there's the ducks. And there's the porch for gandering. There's all the construction. Hey, clutch kickers. Used to do that too. Memories. But we got to figure out where to put the rig and stuff. And there's old Kevin. There's old K-Flex. He's doing stuff. And since the pits are small, we got to unload, and then we're gonna go put the trailer over yonder. But we'll be pit up in this corner over here, or something. It's so peaceful. Yeah, it is. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Right back over there is where me and the Parsons and Tanner and Christine and Enzo, we all slept right by the river.
Oh, just camp back there? Jesus Christ, Mike. Just hanging out in the hotel room.
What color is that?
And our smoke detector is not going to be detecting much smoke.
Hey,
And there's a ceiling fan.
there's a burnt table, remember?
And the table has a burn on it. And these are our curtains. They're looking dialed. Yeah. Welcome to Alabama. It is Friday morning before the drift event, and got a comment on the last video about going over a detailed version of the alignment specs. So I'm just gonna jump right into the mistakes that we made and what we did to correct them. So let's start with what I actually have from GKtech on the front of my car. I got the premium offset strut tops to both get less camber and move the entire strut assembly forward. Unfortunately, this removes the ability to adjust camber via the strut top on the car, so the coilover has to be dropped, make your adjustments, then put it back in, then do your alignment. Connected to that are the Fortunato 510s, hooking up to the GKtech Pro drop knuckles. These knucks are 50mm drops for bump steer and roll center correction, plus have offset caster trail and adjustable ackerman. These should be used with both the offset strut tops and having a relocated rack, which I'll get into shortly. Connecting to the knuckles at the car on the bottom are the new V2 extended LCAs with on-car caster adjustment and length adjustment. I just upgraded to these from my old setup, so learning the ropes in a short amount of time was challenging to say the least. Connecting the rack to the knuckle is a GKtech long S14 tie rod with the high misalignment outers. This all connects to the sparkybuilt steering rack, which I just put in, encased in the new rack relocation kit from GKtech for the S chassis. This pretty much rounds out the entire front of the car, so let's get into why we failed at the first alignment. Being in a hurry. That's the number one reason my stuff is always messed up. No matter how prepped or scheduled I am, something always ends up being last minute, which means long days, long nights, being super tired, and making stupid mistakes, which were plentiful. The night before the event was a series of band-aids for the sake of time. We were already on the alignment rack forever, and Mike needed to get his car done, which took about 14 seconds. We got the car to 6.8 degrees caster on the passenger side, 6.2 degrees on the driver's side, because for some reason when we set the car to 4 degrees, which is recommended by GK, it contacted the wheel well in the back, so we had to leave it at that. We had 5.5 degrees camber on the passenger side, 6.7 on the driver's side, because when we took the strut tops off, made the adjustments, we didn't have time to try it again to dial that number in, so we just left it there. We set the toe to just under an 1/8 inch total toe out, and that was the only number that was actually even and dialed. Again, all of this was for the sake of time because we also had to get the car on the dyno, and I wanted to sleep that night to run the event the next day. The new alignment details after Scotty was able to take his time and get things dialed in are as follows. 4.8 degrees caster to clear the wheel well and is as close to the recommended GKtech setting of 4 as we could get. My camber is at 5.9 and 6.1, pretty damn close for eyeballing it and having to throw the coilovers back on each side before doing the alignment. It's recommended to be at 3 from GK, so we're still pretty far off on that one. We're still at just under a 1/4 inch toe out, and that is the alignment specs of my car. Just spring braking. We got every possible orifice of this car except for mine and that one. Oh, it's not automatic. I'll have to edit that out in post, but I mean, it's spring break. Alabama.
The gas station we're supposed to go to?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to U-turn. That's the gas station we're supposed to go to, but I missed it because I was filming us doing spring break.
Spring break.
Mike had to stop and get some E85. And we got some ice and some barley pops. And we're about to head to Midpond. It's still only 11 something, so it's not even open yet, but it's okay. Driving doesn't start till 4. Casual spring break Friday. Well, now you gotta pretend because it turns the music off. Spring break! Spring break! Mike's over here selling tools. Look at those. Look at that tiny, beautiful little set of pliers.
Mike is the worst tool seller. He's like, check these out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
buy them for you.
I'm buying and sending a pair to Scotty right
It's
now.
like me with my food, where I'm the worst like person. Like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make shreds. I'm gonna invest all this time. It takes like 24 hours to make a shreds, and then I'm gonna give it all away.
Perfect. Sometimes you got to do that.
Dude, this is gonna be delivered to.
So yeah, we're at Midpond. I got my short shorts. My spring break shorts are on. We're about to put some tents up because it is starting to get hot. It's supposed to be like 90 something degrees today. Cars are starting to roll in, and then we go hot at like 4 something. So we'll be doing a lot of relaxing, I think. That's what I'm saying. But we're here. Scotty gonna make some adjustments. Can you pull the data logs off of that thing? It said it was logging.
Yeah, but the data logs won't help me with that
Issue.
throttle issue.
Oh. Okay. Well, he's gonna do cold start stuff. We got to move the truck way over. I can't even see it from here, but way over there. And then we got to get the tent moved and get some shade going because it is hot AF. Time to get teched. This guy.
Looks good to me.
Check. Just do a whole check mark over the whole thing. I'll slip you $5 in a burning HJ. We got our little house built, a little bit of Jags, a little bit of Whiskey Garage. Alabama ain't the only one with a sweet home. Look at that B-52. Oh, he's G'ing out. There he is. He's checking out the cars. He's saying, Kevin, your car looks like honey. You zoom in on that guy. He's huge.
Dan, you passed.
Oh, sick. Well, car's cleaner. The boys are here. We're checking things out.
Smart-ass idea right there.
Which one?
The foam behind the bumper.
Yeah, it just keeps it up in there, man. That's, you hang it, it basically clips into place. But yeah, we're got everything clean. Dustin's here. Some stuff. All the dudes are rolling in. We got an Aristo. Don't correct me. I know what I'm doing. Kevin's ketchup and mustard. Some ducks back. But yeah, pits are filling up. Should be a good day. Mike's going off to definitely not do burnouts on the road.
Look what I can do.
That was pretty cool, man.
Look what I can do.
You should keep doing that.
Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
We're gonna slink some Whiskey Garage gear. Whoa, Scotty almost died. Car's clean. Whiskey Garage stuff is out. Hopefully I can make some of the $5.50 a gallon diesel we paid him most of the way here, but yeah. Things are looking good here at Midpond. Spring Break Bash 2026. Thanks for having us.
Party, not a pass, bro.
Thanks for having us, Kevin. Dink. Just walking through the pits. Got some pretty cool cars here out at the old Spring Break Drift Party. Rob from Nappy Boy. Some S chassis. Some Toyotas. Some Infinities. Some BMWs. Some Chevys. I like that. The grill's a little weird, but otherwise a really good looking car. Classic. Oh God. Didn't expect that. Ooh, he's low. And then row number 2. More BMWs. More BMWs. There's 2 Supras here. That's Mustang. 2 Supras here. That one's sick. AF. I really like that. Oh, okay. Then there's that guy.
If you have not been tagged, come right here to Clay.
No, you don't. Just did the driver's meeting. Good job, Kevin. Track goes hot right now. We're gonna try to get some laps in and see how it does. It's gonna be fun. But I'm probably not even gonna show that until Monday, so